Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about a subject that most people try to avoid, a subject that nobody enjoys, a subject that every person will eventually face. The title of today's message is Failure Will Come. Now, that may not sound like the most encouraging message at first, but stay with me. Because understanding failure may be one of the most important lessons we can learn. The truth is simple. Failure will come. Disappointments will come. Mistakes will come. Setbacks will come. Challenges will come. Nobody gets a free pass through life. Nobody avoids hardships forever. The question is not whether failure will come. The question is, what will you do when it arrives? Failure is part of the human experience. Every successful person has failed. Every athlete has lost. Every business owner has made mistakes. Every parent has questioned decisions. Every student has struggled. Failure is not proof that you are doing life wrong. Failure is proof that you are living. Failure is proof that you are trying. Failure is proof that you are willing to step into the arena instead of sitting safely on the sidelines. Seniors know about failure. One advantage of reaching your senior years is perspective. You have lived long enough to know that life is not always easy. You have experienced victories, but you have also experienced failures. Perhaps a job didn't work out. Perhaps a business failed. Perhaps a relationship ended. Perhaps a dream didn't unfold the way you planned. Perhaps life took unexpected turns. Yet here you are, still standing, still learning, still growing. That tells me something important. Failure did not defeat you. You survived it. Failure is a teacher. One reason failure is valuable is because it teaches lessons success often cannot. Failure teaches patience. Failure teaches humility. Failure teaches resilience. Failure teaches perseverance. Success feels wonderful, but failure often teaches us the lessons that make success possible. Think about all the wisdom you have today. Much of it came from mistakes. Much of it came from difficult experiences. Much of it came from lessons learned the hard way. Failure can be painful, but it can also be a great teacher. Failure and anxiety. Many people dealing with anxiety fear failure more than failure itself. They worry. What if I mess up? What if I can't do it? What if I fail? The fear of failure often prevents people from trying. But here's the truth. You cannot grow without risk. You cannot learn without mistakes. You cannot improve without occasionally falling. The goal is not to avoid failure. The goal is to refuse to let failure stop you. Every successful person has failed. The difference is that they kept going. Failure and depression. Depression has a way of making setbacks feel permanent. It tells people, you failed, you're not good enough, things will never get better. But depression often exaggerates temporary setbacks. One bad day does not mean a bad life. One mistake does not define your future. One failure does not erase your value. Sometimes the people who experience the greatest victories are the people who refuse to quit after experiencing failure. Do not let a temporary setback become a permanent conclusion. Failure and diabetes. For seniors living with diabetes, there may be days when things don't go according to plan. Maybe your numbers are higher than expected. Maybe you miss an exercise day. Maybe you make food choices you later regret. That does not mean you have failed. That means you are human. Managing health is a journey, not a perfect performance. Success comes from consistency, not perfection. Learn from the setback, make adjustments, then keep moving forward. Failure does not mean you are finished. One of the greatest lies people believe is that failure means the end. It doesn't. Failure often means you're still in the process. Think about a child learning to ride a bicycle. How many times do they fall? Again and again. But eventually they learn. Imagine if they quit after the first fall. They will never experience the freedom of riding. Failure is often the price of progress. Your greatest comebacks may follow your greatest setbacks. Some of life's greatest stories are comeback stories. People who lost everything and rebuilt. People who were told they couldn't succeed and proved otherwise. People who faced illness and found strength. People who experienced heartbreak and discovered hope. The comeback is often more powerful than the setback. Why? Because the comeback reveals character. The comeback reveals determination. The comeback reveals courage. And seniors know something younger people often forget. You can recover from more than you think. Failure builds strength. Muscles grow through resistance. Character grows through challenges. Strength develops when life becomes difficult. If everything always went perfectly, we would never learn perseverance. We would never learn patience. We would never learn faith. Failure is not pleasant, but it often produces strength. And strength is one of life's most valuable qualities. Keep showing up. One of the simpler keys to overcoming failure is this. Keep showing up. Keep trying. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep believing. You do not have to be perfect. You simply have to stay in the game. Many people fail once and quit. Successful people fail, learn, adjust, and continue. The difference is persistence. Your story is bigger than your failure. Never reduce your life to one mistake. Never reduce your life to one setback. Never reduce your life to one difficult season. Your story is bigger than that. You're bigger than your mistakes. You're bigger than your failures. You're bigger than your disappointments. One chapter does not determine the entire book, and one failure does not determine your future. Faith through failure. Many seniors have learned that faith becomes most important during difficult seasons. Faith reminds us that setbacks are temporary. Faith reminds us that growth is possible. Faith reminds us that difficult moments often prepare us for better days. When failure comes, lean into your faith. Trust that the lesson is greater than the setback. Trust that your journey is not over. Trust that tomorrow still holds possibilities. As I close today, I want to leave you with this truth. Failure will come. At some point, life will disappoint you. Plans will change. Mistakes will happen. Challenges will appear. But failure does not get the final word. What matters is your response. Will you quit? Or will you learn? Will you give up? Or will you grow? Will you stay down? Or will you rise again? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. Many times, failure is part of the path to success. So when failure comes, do not panic. Do not surrender. Do not lose hope. Learn the lesson. Adjust your course. And keep moving forward. Because your greatest victory may be waiting on the other side of the very thing you fear most. Thank you, and may Yahuwah bless each and every one of you. Every move matters. Have a great day, everyone.